Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Let's jump straight into it. Advance time. F. Yes. This is the first time I've ever had to do that. Diboja. Look was not good. The tea leaf thing, that's cool. Convenient. Tea Leaves probably said he was going to be like a mass murderer, and he's like, I gotta get rid of this right now. Oh, jeez. Oh.
Nice, so knowledgeable.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through.
Convenient.
Now, as you have no doubt sharpened
Close
your
up.
perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Convenient. There's just a training dummy chilling in the middle of the room where it wasn't before. So...
Levioso! Descendo!
I think you have it.
Okay, but I do want to change this back to Accio.
I've always said
Okay.
travel.
Quests, Beast class. But first, I'll go to my map. I'm gonna go to the room of requirement. While I'm fast traveling tomorrow, the first episode of the stream, the stream that started on Tuesday, will be up on YouTube. So if you want to see this from start to finish, it'll all be up on YouTube. And hopefully it'll be an episode every day. Maybe every day, it depends. I figure out, I already have one video in fully edited that'll be up by tomorrow, and then I'm hoping to get another edited that'll be up Saturday, one Sunday. So, but it just kind of depends. I have a busy schedule on the weekend, so. What else did I find? No one was yep. From Ancient Magic, nice. You know what? It was only the 2, wasn't it? And that. Okay, let's go to Beast class. So there, and then Bell Tower Wing. Looks like that's probably the closest. That's the closest. Okay.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes,
How is
Professor
a
Howen.
dodo bird dangerous?
Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
My
You can use
offline
my brush.
game
Just be gentle. Oh, and
is
think pleasant
Hufflepuff.
thoughts. I like
When
to
you
think
talk
it
to
enriches
her-
his experience.
You talk to her in the common room, she's a narcissist. Like, she says some crazy stuff. Really? I really need to get... What was here? This. That's fine, though.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food?
I'm definitely gonna need that last.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Oh, they're big cats.
Oh, couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. Ah.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Maybe this is not the same character.
is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Hoo-hoo. Laying on the law.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens
That was
and
quick.
see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Okay. I can't switch all that yet. That's fine.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic
Sounds like a
idea.
job for me.
Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Hippogriff.
You've intrigued me. Very well.
Hopefully.
Lead
I
the
have
way.
no idea.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really?
No,
Well,
I can't
thank you.
use spells.
I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Oh.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there.
Anybody
It's
ever
just ahead.
Anybody ever play Fable? Fable 1? Weird Jack of Blades vibes.
Stand back.
I was actually right. I didn't know, but I was right. There you are.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
If he bows without realize, like, she didn't tell him he needed to bow. Okay, see, how did you know that? How would he have known that? I'm just nitpicking at this point, I'm sorry.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You're told her not
You
to do
seem
that.
undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Do I get the hippogriff? Level 18, please. I guess, I don't know if it matters. I want to get the... Not collections. Talents. Core. Yeah, I do get it. That's the next thing I'm getting. Once I have it, because I'm annoyed not having enough spell slots. Okay, next quest. Let's see if something else comes up.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Okay, there's two though.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there.
Let's go do
It's just
that.
south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Let's go do that.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Is that it? Is that all of them? Okay. Let's go do this first. Go check with Deke. Room of requirement first.
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howland said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then.
Oh, Deke.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Sure, let's go, Deke.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Where are we going?
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Okay. Unrequired knapsack. Is it a tab item? Oh, I'm gonna have to get this ability because it's way too much. Can I put nothing there? I'd prefer nothing go there.
You got one!
Interesting.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
I'm going to continue this quest line because I have a feeling this is how I get my hippogriff.
Untempered meander into the mine for short room.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named. Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
One has to always keep an eye on one's valuables. At least that's what I told the shopkeeper before I took him for everything he had. You're gonna regret coming here.
Revelio.
Or it can feed you. I prefer...
Levioso.
If I am so much... Now put me down!
Where's that goblin hell, you little thief?
This isn't a fair fight!
Potato.
And trick!
Expelliarmus!
All right,
I hope. Stupid!
Easy enough. Nice. Talents, core. There we go. Okay. Good, good, good. Here, here, here. Something else will go there at some point. Nice up there. That poacher, that's fine.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Levioso. Let's be found in different locations.
Levioso!
Now. I'm only trying to help.
Okay, so maybe what I should do, at least for this mission, put Levioso there.
Settle yourself.
There we go.
I mean you no harm. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
That was quicker than last time.
Levioso!
Everything's all right now. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Oh, so I'm gonna get like an area where I can leave all my beasts. That'll be cool. Map. Hogwarts. Secret rooms. Room of requirement. Hey guys, thanks for checking out another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Been really enjoying making the series. If you haven't enjoyed the YouTube series, I do stream live on Twitch. It's twitch.com/wathgaming. Come hang out and check out some of the the live action stuff going on there, and just come and chit chat. It's been a good time. Hope you guys enjoyed the episodes, and hope to see you around. Later, guys.